What is up, fellas? It is 27 hours. I think I'm saying that right. On April 20th, 420. Today is a tragic day. Tomorrow is my last full day in Philly. I'm gonna start this off by saying that if by any chance I cry during this video, like, even if that deems me, if that gets me to fucking little bitch award, then so be it. But yeah. Now that I've been reflecting on it all day, yesterday was kind of the fun day. It was the last fun that, I'm not gonna say it's the last amount of fun I'm gonna have, but it's kind of like the last little, like, get together I'm gonna have for a long time. There's a lot of people that I saw today that it'll be the last time that I see them for a while. And I don't know, if someone asked me right now how I felt about leaving for Navy boot camp, the answer wouldn't be excited. I mean, I still am excited, but the more dominant feeling is I'm fucking terrified. I mean, this is scary. Tonight will be the last night that I ever sleep in this house. Like, ever. Difficult. Very, very difficult. It's happening very fast. And I'm scared shitless. I could say it all I want, but, like, you guys, I don't think you guys will ever know how I feel. I'm fucking terrified. I'm nervous. I'm excited. These feelings aren't really new. They're a lot stronger than they used to be. Like, from the moment that I joined, there was always that bit of nervousness that you have when you find out, wow, I'm gonna be going away from my family, my friends, and my home city for a long time. Like, obviously, like, that would make someone nervous, and I always was nervous. But now that this is happening, like, tomorrow, you could only imagine how overwhelming it is. At the same time, I am very excited. A month ago, when I told my friend how I was feeling nervous, she told me that, she gave me some really good advice. She said, you can't focus on these feelings of leaving people behind, and you can't be sad for losing the things that you're losing. Instead, you gotta be happy for what you're gaining. It was very valuable advice. Very. Doesn't make me feel very much better. I mean, it's obviously a good choice, and I'm obviously doing it for good reasons, but it doesn't make it any easier. And it's frightening. That's all I really have to say. I'm going to spend the next hour or so writing. I have a list of 12 people that I really want to write to. I'm gonna write them all letters. I like letters. Letters are very intimate. They're not like phone calls, or they're not like text messages, and in my opinion they're actually a lot more personal than even like a face-to-face experience, because that letter's gonna last forever. Well, has the potential to last forever, I guess. Thing is, I am pretty much starting a new life as of tomorrow. That's kind of hard, and I know it's hard for a lot of people. I'm sure it's hard for well over 90% of the people that do it. But I think it's specifically hard for people like me. That's a bad phrase to use. I can't really, because when you do that, you kind of categorize people, and that ain't good. What I mean is, throughout life, over the past few years, more so the past 2 years. I kind of learned a lot. I kind of started seeing life in a new way. Um, I know what it's like to be hurt. I know what it's like to be happy. Um, I know what it means to um, I don't know how to complete that thought. I have my own meaning of life, and I think there comes a time when everyone realizes that they have an answer to that question, and I've had my answer for a while, and it's difficult. I'm gonna go now. Tomorrow night I'll sleep in a hotel, and then the night after that, I'll uh, I'll be getting screamed at by my RDCs at boot camp. So this is pretty much closing off this chapter of life for me, and these letters are they're not really much of recalling the version of life before this, the chapter of the book that I'm closing. It's more of how I feel about the chapters still to come. So if you get a letter from me, that's what that's about. um, I guess it'll probably be the last time I vlog for a while. Hopefully I make it. And hopefully the next time you see my face, I will go from a future sailor to a sailor. The world's greatest navy. Alright guys.